Hey guys, welcome to another video on American Truck Sim. We are getting back in here, but I need to. It is in full screen, but that is weird. Okay, it goes out of there. There we go. Alright, now we're in full screen. Today we are going to see if we can get another 2 deliveries done. And try and talk about some things. Let's see here. We're at 30,000 up here on the top. We are, I believe I said in the last one, we need 100,000. I do want to hopefully buy a trailer at the same time, so I know I said we didn't want to pull a loan. I think I'm gonna do that just for the truck. I don't want to do that for a trailer because I feel like having a trailer would mitigate a lot of issues. So let's grab a quick job here. Uh, let's pull from this Phoenix, see what's in Phoenix. We got an 8,000. This one's going up to Kingman. Okay, what do we got from Yuma? 8,000. Wait, hold on. No, we did have it right. So that one's 6,000, and that's an oversized. I really don't want to do that one. Let's go ahead and pull one of these. Let's pull this Phoenix, Arizona to Kingman, Arizona. We need to get it there by 6:24 p.m. tonight. So let's go ahead and do that. That's a 211-mile drive. That should be pretty easy. Looks like we're taking some shag trucks. If I can sneak it out of here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're going to sneak right on out of here, boys. See, we're going to swing a little bit here. Try and get as close to that. Oh, yeah. I can get in that. There we go. Now we got it. Hopefully, we can get this delivery pretty well done pretty quick. But anyways, I wanted to talk about a few things in this one. One of them is somewhat of a upload dilemma I'm having. So I haven't told you guys this yet because I just got everything, pretty well out far enough to where I can leisurely upload. Right now, a lot of these videos are going to be almost a month and a half, 2 months out of from when I recorded it. So they are like pre-recorded, pre-uploaded, they're ready to go. You guys probably won't miss anything on an upload. But the other thing that I'm running into is myself and I and B excuse me, BD Tony are also trying to do 2 streams a night. I think we're gonna do those at night because that works in his schedule and that works in mine. But the other thing is like that I'm trying to figure out what to do is I want to try, for the most part, get like 2 videos a day out. I've already got Monday kind of figured out. There's gonna be a couple of videos there, but this will get easier as we buy more games. But I think 2 videos a day would keep the content rolling because I can kind of work that into my schedule. I just don't want to be recording where I don't do anything else in my life that I like to enjoy. What I'm trying to figure out is, okay, if I record these videos, like I can record 2 of these in one recording session. 2 of these videos in recording session, easy. Editing's pretty well straightforward. We don't have very complicated editing methods. Pretty simple. Same with a couple other things. I think my most complicated ones, which I'm working on getting those figured out, is like my Minecraft, 2 Newts Minecraft. That's a little bit more because that's an hour. I gotta make sure I go through, check all the footage, make sure that in that hour we didn't have no background noise, weirdness, dogs play fighting or something, barking, people talking, people joining Discord for no reason, which I'm gonna talk with uh, BD Tony about that. Try and make sure that we can make sure that's taken care of for the most part. Also, my streams are gonna be like 2 to 3 hours long, I think, right now. That seems to be like the best time to do it. And those I'm not gonna really set a schedule. Those will be like I start the stream up, I can let everybody get in here. I'm gonna try and do it that way for a while. If that don't work, I'll probably do something different. Um but like my upload schedule, I wanna try and have either at least 2 to 3 days of 2 uploads a day, and that's how it is with like different games. And then the rest, then I'll probably do like my couple of days because I like leaving my weekends mostly to myself, except for streams and stuff. My weekends are like my time to unwind and relax and spend time with the family, so I still have that. But I'm trying to get you guys a lot of content. I already got a lot of content recorded within the last couple of weeks, and I appreciate you guys going and watching that very first upload. Like, that shows me what you guys are actually interested in and want to see. Like that 2 News Minecraft video, that very first one did really well, and I hope you guys go and watch the other ones because we're trying to revise that and make that a better series. But we haven't played Minecraft in, I think, almost a year and a half, 2 years. So now we're having to relearn everything and figure out stuff. And I was pretty new back then, anyways, even though I played here and there. But like another one of my series that just trying to figure out if you guys want to see more of that content, and also please let me know if you like the streams, or and if you, because I'm gonna be improving content and the quality of content and the quality of life, not only for me but you guys too. Like the microphone, I know this microphone's just she's not a very cheap microphone. It's what I had money for a long time ago when I first tried to get into this and tried to jump, but I didn't have the right setting and the right things going on. I I honestly, truly, this is like my enjoyment. This is like one of my best times of the day is when I sit down and I sit there and record or edit, because it gets me through all the crap that has happened throughout the week or throughout the day. I just sit down and I let it go, and I sit here and it makes me happy to entertain people. And I truly, from the bottom of my heart, the enjoyment I get out of it is way overturning than anything I've ever done to try and make myself happy. And it's really weird to me because I never felt this way before about something. I definitely like working on vehicles and stuff, but like that makes a lot of frustrating. But spending time here at my desk, recording, doing all that stuff, getting better at it is like an enjoyment for me, because like I'm improving as a human being for what am I looking for? Not for some reason, but for some reason I'm enjoying it because I'm improving and I'm feeling a self-fulfillment. But at the same time, I'm I'm doing something that I thought wasn't possible because of all the stuff that I just had to jump over and hurdle over and continue to do that. And that's great. And I hope it brings enjoyment to you guys to hear from me and see that and actually be entertained and hopefully we're speeding. Hopefully that brings enjoyment to you guys too, because I really that's what I'm doing it for, is for you guys' enjoyment. We are bringing, me and BD Tony are bringing some other series. We are talking about it. We're trying to get those figured out because we have to record those together and we have to fit those because he's still working a full-time job. Me, I do this full-time now. This is my job technically, is to entertain you guys. On the other hand, he still has to work full-time because he's got a lot to take care of. The uh so we're trying to work these schedules in, and it's it's gonna come in due time. We gotta figure a couple of things out. And I think as we go along, a lot of this stuff will fall into place. What else? Uh, excuse me. The the streams I think are gonna be mostly of like multiplayer, Call of Duty, GTA Online, because we can do. That's much easier than trying to edit those right now with the editing skills I have right now. I'm not saying I'm a terrible editor, but I'm not like everybody else. I'm trying to learn things, I'm trying to mess with new different things to see how they work and how you guys like them. And I know there's a 70% of you that is not subscribed yet. I think you guys are still on the fence. If you haven't subscribed already, please do, because there is a lot of content coming up here pretty quick. I am working non-stop on this stuff. Like from the time I get up, this is what I'm thinking of what I'm gonna make content for and how I'm gonna do it, and how that stuff happens. But also, I'm also working on editing and making sure that I get these videos edited and scheduled so they can go up on time. And also talking with my other part that I work with on getting these videos out to you guys. That's like a lot of my day, and I enjoy that because I get to choose when I do that, how I do that. I don't have somebody that comes out of an office that goes, "Hey, you need to be doing this right now." No, I choose when I do that, and that's the most enjoyable part. Plus, I see you guys watching. That makes it even happier, because that shows me what you guys want to see and what I can do more of. And seeing that 70% of you are still on the fence, though, I'm really hoping that you guys really do subscribe and follow with me on the journey, and we can reach our 100 subscriber goal and shoot for that 500 and 1,000. Because I have some, I think if we get 100 subscribers, I'm gonna do a stream celebrating that milestone. And then we hit 500. I'm gonna try and talk with Tony what we should do for my 500 and his 500 milestone, and actually see how we could celebrate you guys supporting us, because without you guys we'd be nothing. We would be absolutely nothing. And if you got friends that like the same content as you watch, please go share it with them because that adding them, you guys can share memories together too and laugh together. And I'm not saying like me and BD Tony are gonna do everything together, but we do a lot of it together because for one, we're really best friends and we like doing stuff together, and two, we're trying to support each other because we're the right now as of right now we're the one of the only three right now that has content under the Big Daddy crew, and the other person streams over on Twitch. I'll have to get his name for you guys. But me and Tony decided we're gonna do YouTube for a while, build a base on YouTube, and then if we feel that you guys, if you feel like our streams should be separate or whatever, I kind of like YouTube because it gives you a couple extra things. Your VODs stay around for a long time. You can edit them or take them off and edit them real fast and put them back up. It just makes content creation a little bit better. I mean, not gonna say YouTube's the best place to do it, but I really do think that I can push my content a little far right now as a small creator. I don't get buried with underneath everybody. I don't get, you know, zero to zero views. It's YouTube's actually pushing the content and actually I'm tailoring to it, in which I enjoy that more because I want you guys to come watch. I don't want to be just sitting there by myself. And that's what I like talking to you guys. Like come in when we stream, if I'm streaming or BD's Tony's streaming or we're both streaming together, come in and join us and talk with us because we like that. Uh, this has just been a really big change for a pace for me because I get to enjoy it. I get to be at home with my daughter and hang out with her during the day, and then I get a little bit of recording done when she's taking a nap, and then when her mom gets home, I get to do a little bit more recording with BD Tony. It just works out. I enjoy it. Before I was just working nonstop for like no money, and it was kind of blew my mind how I could do that when I could be doing so much more with myself. Like I come from some of the trades and like I'm not gonna lie, working that hard and working for almost nothing kind of sucked. When you got a family and you gotta buy groceries, do that, do this, it doesn't add up after so long. You start getting irritated, angry, and you just don't like what you do anymore. And I felt the need to change it and try something different. And every time I did, it just wasn't the right time. And now the right time has come, and it's made everything really a red light violation. I did not run that light. That light was definitely green, but okay, gonna have to fix that. But anyway, it's like I felt I needed to change the pace, and this was the right time now. Like I I've hit the point of no return, and this is what I'm gonna do. And I've made that decision, and I'm happy with it. And hopefully, I bring joy to other people. That was our first one. That wasn't too bad. And we almost got another level. On this next load, we'll get another level. So I'm going to do another load, and then we're going to see where we're at up here to see how close we are to everything. But I'm hoping I'm going to start getting some more value out of these loads. There's a Phoenix. We're up here. We traveled to Kingman. Kingman. Let's see here. Let's do something really, really kind of dumb short. Let's go on over into California. That's about how many miles does it say? Can't remember where I seen that at. 181 miles. Let's do something shorter than that. This is 126. This is 85. Let's take this one for 2 grand. That's a lot better than taking 1,000 for 181. Gives us a chance to try out the Mac. But yeah, you guys come out and watch us. You know, make sure you turn your notifications on when you subscribe, and make sure that you're ready for a good time, because we're gonna try and have the best time that ever. I know we sound kind of monotone, and we're working on that. We're trying to make the excitement more, and as you guys come in and talk with it, we're gonna have more and more fun, and that's gonna bring up on our excitement. So come in and watch. Uh, I think we're gonna do some story-based games, so you'll see a lot of playthroughs on our channel, which will be really cool. Because you're not just gonna get me and BD Tony together, you're also gonna get us separate and playing these playthroughs, and we're gonna be able to bounce ideas off of each other through these playthroughs and try and make it where you get different points of views of these similar games and stuff. That's gonna be the fun part of it. I think I'm not for sure on that. I have to talk with him, but I do think we're gonna do a Dead Island 2 playthrough together. Not for sure on that yet. I think we're gonna try and do some iRacing too if we can get into it. What else? We're definitely gonna have a lot of streams in Call of Duty. We're gonna do a lot of zombies and a lot of multiplayer. But be looking out here towards the end of October. We're gonna be having the story mode, and we're gonna be hammering on that. So it's a couple of these. I'm trying to push these series out and get them, through the month of October and a little bit into November. That way, you guys are still getting these series, but you're also getting the new Call of Duty story mode. Because I know some of you want to see if it's worth it or whatever, this or that, and I'm gonna have a full playthrough of the Call of Duty. The Call of Duty story and career, and then everything else I think will be on stream, which will be all on YouTube. Don't worry, a lot of that'll be on YouTube, because I feel like saving those for you guys to watch at a later date would be fine. Especially the zombies ones, when we're gonna be trying to play the Easter eggs on stream. And I might cut those up in a little bit so you have a little bit of a walkthrough how to do it. Excuse me. A little bit of a walkthrough. There's a couple other things I think are coming out in the next year or so that I'm gonna try and get done. Like, we're gonna have some farm sim videos come out, which some of you might be into that, some of you might. Those are gonna be like some relaxing and, you know, hanging out. Uh, Trying to think what else. I am gonna try and figure out how to do some other content other than just games too. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do that. Because I would like you guys to enjoy some of the stuff that other stuff that I enjoy too. And I want to mix it up a little bit. But anyways, it looks like we're coming towards the end of our run here, and we'll see if we get another level out of it. So on our next episode, I really want to work towards trying to get that new, either a new truck or trying to work towards getting closer to that, because so we're getting towards 50,000, and it's been a couple of episodes. I need these levels to start bumping up the price and start making an extra, because we're starting to get into. I think if we could make 10 grand a load, or 15, that would be perfect. Wouldn't feel as much of a grind anymore. Oh, I crashed, didn't I? I don't know what happened there. Coming in too hot, I guess. There is another game I think we're gonna implement to our channels, which is 7 Days to Die, because we're kind of avid players, but we play on our own time. And I think that would be kind of fun, a series to do together. But here we are to drop off at our destination. Let's see if we get another level here. Or we just blew past the icon. Big old dummy. Big old dummy! Yeah, just park this dang thing. Don't kiss. Look at that. Oh yeah, I think we got it. Yeah, we got it. There we go. Deliveries up to 400 miles. $5% higher reward for delivery. Let's see here. Let's do a fragile cargo for now. We're not ready to go on those long deliveries. We'll do the longer deliveries we should be doing in our truck. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a comment, like, and subscribe. And be sure to come join us on our streams. And turn on your notifications for our channels. And I will see you on the next one. Bye!